What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Magic Game World. We've all felt it, right? That incredible feeling of freedom you only get from a game like Grand Theft Auto. The chaos of a high-speed chase, the power of exploring a massive living city. It's a genre we all love. And naturally, we're always looking for more games that can give us that same thrill. But let's be honest, when you look for games like GTA, you usually get the same old list. You see Red Dead, you see Saints Row, Yakuza, and yeah, those games are amazing, but we all know about them. Today, we're doing something different. We are diving deep into 10 games that absolutely scratch that GTA itch. But these are the new ones, the brand new IPs, the ambitious indie projects, and the spiritual successors that are carrying that open world spirit into the future. This is the next generation of the Sandbox. Let's get into it. You know, one of the biggest things that can make one of these games feel truly special is the setting. It's the vibe, the energy of the place. And that's why I'm so excited about a game called 171. Because instead of another take on LA or New York, it's dropping us right into the sun-soaked, chaotic, and absolutely vibrant streets of Brazil. You can just feel the authenticity here. And because it's an early access, it's growing and evolving with its community. That passion is so clear. This isn't just a new map, it's a complete cultural shift for the genre, and it feels so incredibly fresh. Now, while that game's hook is its unique location, this next one's hook was supposed to be its pedigree. It's called MindsEye, and it comes from a studio founded by the former president of Rockstar North. With that kind of background, expectations were high sky. And to be blunt, the game did not meet those expectations. It's already out, and its launch was a real struggle. A lot of the initial feedback was largely negative, with players pointing out a ton of issues. So why are we even talking about it for 2026? Because the story isn't over yet. The developers are committed to updating it, and they've been pushing out patches to try and turn the ship around. By 2026, this game is going to be a fascinating case study. Will it be a story of a team successfully fixing a troubled launch, or will it be a lesson in overambition? We don't know yet. And that uncertainty, combined with its ambitious core idea of user creation tools, makes it a project you can't really ignore. It's one to keep on your radar, even if it's just to see how the story ends. But you know, for as long as we've played these games, we're almost always on one side of the law. What if you could flip that on its head? What if you could see the city from the flashing lights of a patrol car instead of the rearview mirror of a getaway vehicle? That's the brilliant idea behind The Precinct. This is basically a playable 80s cop movie with this gorgeous top-down view. You're the rookie cop responding to the chaos, not causing it. From high-speed pursuits to intense shootouts, it's all here, but from a perspective that feels brand new. It's such a smart and stylish twist on a formula we thought we knew. Okay, so playing a cop is a cool change of pace, but let's be honest, there's a reason we love playing the bad guy. It's the power fantasy. But what if that fantasy was less about the street-level chaos and more about, well, building an empire? Our next game puts you right in the boss's chair. In the boss Gangsters Nightlife, you're living this incredible double life. On one hand, you're managing a glamorous nightclub, dealing with VIPs, stocking the bar, keeping the party going. On the other, you're a ruthless gang leader, taking over turf. It's a business sim and an action game rolled into one. And that sounds like a dangerously addictive combination. So we've seen gritty realism, we've seen management sims, but what if we just threw all of that out the window for a blast of pure electrifying style? Seriously, just look at this. A game called Ananta is coming, and it feels like a high-budget anime come to life. And the traversal? It looks absolutely insane. You're swinging between skyscrapers, wall running, doing parkour, all with zero stamina limits. It's all about fluid, fast-paced movement while you play as a supernatural investigator. It just looks like a total power fantasy, and it has the potential to be absolutely massive. Alright, so from the slickest, most futuristic looking game on our journey, let's get absolutely and unapologetically stupid. And I mean that in the best way possible. Let me introduce you to Rustler, better known as Grand Theft Horse. This is a hilarious throwback to the top-down chaos of the original GTA games, but it's set in the completely bonkers medieval world. You're not stealing cars, you're stealing horses. You can get a ticket for parking in a no-horse zone. It's pure Monty Python-style humor, and it never takes itself seriously. If you just want to turn your brain off and cause some dumb historical mayhem, this is it. Okay, let's bring it back from the medieval madness. Because while some games are innovating with humor and simplicity, others are trying to change everything. This brings us to a game called Paradise. The ambition here is staggering. It's a free-to-play life sim that's promising the world, but the one feature that has everyone talking is its AI. They claim you'll be able to have full, unscripted voice conversations with every single NPC. Now, let's get real for a second. That sounds almost too good to be true, and a lot of people are skeptical. If they pull this off, it's a revolution. If they don't, it's a cautionary tale. Either way, this is a story you're going to want to follow. And while Paradise wants you to have deep, meaningful conversations with its AI citizens, this next game has a slightly different idea of what to do with the local populace. What if you could convince them to join us? Yes, this is a co-op survival sandbox where your entire goal is to start a Doomsday cult. Your main resource is people. You recruit them, build a compound, and literally create your cult's belief system. UFOs, cannibalism, your call. Then you defend your flock from the outside world with weapons that include a snake launcher. It's bizarre, hilarious, and one of the most unique ideas I've seen in years. Now, if building a cult is one brand of insanity, this next game is the undisputed king of it. The legendary, unapologetic, and completely chaotic Postal 2 is being fully reimagined for a new generation with Postal 2 Redux. You're just a dude trying to get through a week of mundane errands like buying milk, but this is the town of Paradise, where anything can and will go horribly wrong. Whether you play it cool or go completely postal with an arsenal that includes a cat silencer, well, that's up to you. It's pure, dark-humored sandbox freedom, and a whole new generation is about to find out why it's such a cult classic. Okay, so after all that, after the cults and the pure, unfiltered chaos of Postal, let's take a deep breath and swing the pendulum all the way to the other side. Let's talk about something real. For that, we head to the streets of London in a game called Ends. This isn't about being a kingpin or causing massive explosions. This is a raw, character-driven crime drama about a young guy and his friends navigating life in a neighborhood that's about to be torn down. The focus is on story, on realistic hand-to-hand combat, and on making choices that actually matter. It just looks powerful, personal, and absolutely captivating. So there you have it. 10 games, 10 completely different visions for what an open world can be. From the vibrant streets of Brazil to the gritty realism of London, from anime power fantasies to the pure chaos of Postal, it just proves that the future of this genre is more than just safe sequels. It's innovative, it's passionate, and it is going to be incredibly exciting to play. But what do you think? Are there any other new games like these on your radar? Drop a comment down below and let's talk about it. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to Magic Game World so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.